Hello, beautiful humans. I have just returned to Los Angeles from the Lightning in a Bottle Festival. I haven't eaten food or slept properly in 3 days. I am totally destroyed. But it was all worth it because I got this little necklace, wristless, someone gave me that says alive. And then I got another one that says love you. Eh. So totally worth it, guys. Totally worth it. I was inspired to make a little video just about being in the flow and how much easier it is to trust and just be in the flow in like a music festival than it is in life. Why is it when we're in a festival, we're just like, fuck it, you're in, for example, I get to the festival, right? And initially I end up at some stage where it's just like house music and it's like all these people, like a lot of people like mashed up on like Molly, right? MDMA, and they're like pilled up and they're chewing their face off and they're all, and I'm like, this isn't really, not really my vibe, I'm not really into it. And of course, I just felt into it and I went off and wandered and got into amazing conversations with people and had all kinds of synchronicities and experiences. Next day opens up, there's yoga classes, I'm just, everything's beautiful. And the entire festival, I almost never did I look at the book and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to this particular talk at this time. It just kind of like flowed the entire time. And it's so easy to do that, right? It's like we're in a situation, we know it's not our vibe, we don't like it. We hear some music over there that we like, or we see people doing some yoga, or we see someone interesting, and we go, yeah, I'm just going to go over there and see what happens. And we just flow. And it's the most natural thing in the world at a festival, right? We're just in it. But why can't we do that in life? Why can't we do that in life? Like, you're in some job and it's not flowing. You're not happy. You don't like it. You're just doing it for the money. And what you really want to be doing is over there. Or this potential career over here. That would be really amazing. But you could never get that career, right? That would just be too good. So you'll just keep doing this for a little while longer. Or relationships, right? Why do we stay in relationships that we know aren't in flow, right? Could be friendships, could be dating, whatever, but you're in it and you're like, yeah, it's okay, but it's not great. And you really want to go and explore this relationship over here, but you don't because you're kind of stuck in this one over here. Why can't we just trust that it's all going to work out and be fine, just like when we're at a festival or even any situation in life? Outside of, the really important decisions, right? When if you're in a club or a bar or at a party or a festival and you don't want to be there, you literally just walk out and you go towards the experience or the vibration that you want to experience. But when it comes to our job or our relationships or all this other like heavier life stuff, we're like, nope, I don't like it, but I'm gonna stick to it. It's not gonna work out. I'm gonna just keep suffering. What if we could have the same trust and flow in these important aspects of life as at a music festival? Just something to consider. I mean, we trust it's going to work out when we just go to some other type of music, or we go to the yoga class, or we go to some talk that seems interesting. We trust that. That's going to be fine. No big deal. But switching careers or switching partners or even leaving old friendships behind, a lot of resistance there. It's interesting. I also was just very aware of how many different realities that were at this festival, right? Like there's just so many different like universes going on, right? Like drugs universe and like deep spiritual like events and conversations and heart opening and vibration raising stuff going on, and then just like weird random stuff, and then karaoke's going on, and then like card games where you're playing blackjack, but you're wagering like any random object, and then if you win, they'll give you a random object back. Like just so many amazing things to explore, and it's absolutely up to you what you want to explore, right? Very much like life, you can explore anything. Your consciousness is infinite. We are infinite, and we can explore anything, and yet we don't. We stick to our little comfort zones, don't we? Like, well, I'm pretty good at this. This makes enough money. This relationship it's good enough, and we just stick to it. Why do we stick to it? Why do we play it safe? What are we afraid of? I don't know. It just got me pondering. But all I can say is this: the flow was absolutely wonderful, and it was just beautiful being there. And this big ass festival with so many beings, just in their hearts, and partying and talking and hugging. And I gave away a lot of love shirts. That really messed people up. I'm just like, hey, I love you. Oh, you like my shirt? I have one for you. And I was just hugging the shit out of everybody, and spreading the love. And you know, nothing makes me happier than just being in that love vibration with other beings, or in that love vibration. Yeah. One woman got a little emotional. That was beautiful. And yeah, let's just say it was magical. So remember, folks, you are magic, and you are an infinite creator, and you can create anything you want to in your life. So keep trusting and keep loving. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Maybe in 48 hours if you're in LA. Mwah!